7 months ago, I worked with a major brand that was supposed to pay me $3,000 within 90 days of completing the campaign, but they did not pay me. They were represented by an agency. I kept trying to get in touch with the agency over and over and over, and they continued to not respond, and then they would respond and be like, we're paying you today, and then they literally wouldn't pay me. And this was $3,000, y'all. It wasn't like 50 bucks. So while this was going on, I reached out to the brand that the agency was representing. The brand said, oh my God, we're so sorry, we'll reach out to you. They didn't. So at this point, I'm owed $3,000. I've done all of this work. The work is published, and both the brand and the agency are not following up with me and not paying me. I felt like other creators deserved to know this, and so I wrote a review on Trustpilot. I was very intentional not to post a super public review. Like, I could have shared this on TikTok. I didn't. This morning, I got an email from the agency that said I was in violation of their non-disparagement clause. But I don't think that I should have to adhere to the contract when they didn't adhere to the contract. They did not meet the terms. They did not pay me on time. It took hours of time for me to follow up with them, to track down their CEO, to follow up with the brand directly. And again, if this was 50 bucks, 100 bucks, a couple $100, I would have let it go. But for $3,000, I was determined to get paid because I had done the work and the work had been published. They're trying to tell me that I have to take my Trustpilot review down, which at the end of the day is not necessarily that big of a deal. But at the same time, ethically, I don't want to take that review down because I don't want other creators to work with them and have the same scenario that I did. And again, I don't feel like they can make me do it when they did not hold up their end of the contract. So, has anybody had this happen before, or is anybody a lawyer that can advise?